And welcome back everyone to another test. Today we're going to do McAfee versus F-Secure. It's been a while since I've tested F-Secure, so I thought I'll check it out. Now with McAfee on the left, as you guys can see, the AV itself did do a update, so let's quickly check. So this is actually the first time I'm reading this. So improved performance, faster AV scans, smaller disk space, reduced power usage. So then I would assume that would also contribute to less CPU usage, because obviously CPU usage, the more CPU usage, the more power it consumes. Stronger protection, dynamic real-time protection, faster trusted threat detection, 10 times riskier detections blocked. Let's go to our second little one. Some changes you'll notice. The protection features you'll come across just are faster and easier to use. New advanced firewall, latest threat detection, risky outgoing connection block, work alongside Windows Firewall. Okay, cool. So yeah, so that has been updated. Okay, so everything's good. Okay, so let's quickly hop over to our settings. Okay, so this also seems to be new, this protection score, so I think that's also most probably added. Okay, so let's look at real-time protection. It's either on or off, so while I'm here I'm just going to quickly turn it off. Saves me time doing everything twice. Okay, let's go back. Gonna go to advanced firewall, so that's one of the things they've now introduced. I can see that this little toggle thing is also new, or looks a bit different. Okay, so that's advanced firewall. Okay, not really much to do there. Identity protection. So secure VPN, we're going to use that. I think let's quickly turn this on. I think I did set it automatically. I don't know why it's not actually turning on. Okay, so we're going to use the VPN just to keep us safe as best as possible. So I would say that's that for. Then we've got the web protection. We've got the plugin as well. So advanced firewall. It doesn't have all those other options, it seems, anymore. It's just the normal. It's either on or off. So it seems like it's more automated. Okay, so that's McAfee. Fairly easy. Not really much that we can actually check or change. If we hop over to F-Secure, gonna hop over to those settings. Okay, so virus protection, it is on. Let's just quickly edit the settings in admin mode. Okay, so virus protection, I'm going to switch it off while I'm here. Deep card was enabled, it's now off. Ransomware protection is off. We're going to leave AMC integration on. We don't need to disable any of this to extract the malware. Scanning settings, game modes enabled, manual scanning, I've disabled that. Scheduled scanning is off. Privacy VPN, we're going to use the VPN of the AV itself. Tracking protection, VPN protocols open, kill switch. And then nothing to bypass the VPN. Secure browser is enabled. Banking protection, shopping, ad blocker, all of that is enabled. There it is, updates, notification, and yeah, that's that. So F-Secure is now disabled. Gonna quickly get the malware extracted, and then we can get this test started. Okay, so the malware is extracted, and I think we can just maybe quickly check if the products are up to date. Okay, so it seems like F-Secure is up to date. Okay, and the VPN is still enabled. As you guys can see, we're still connected. I'm just going to close that. Okay, so I think let's start enabling the protection for F-Secure while we wait for McAfee to update. Okay, deep guard. Okay, so ransomware protection is enabled. So these are our folders that are protected. Okay, So there's no exclusions. I want to see if it's going to interfere with the script. If it does, then I'll make a manual exclusion. I see McAfee is doing an update again. Close your app, updating starting. Are you joking me? It just did an update. Okay, so it seems like McAfee has a product update. I actually just want to check what this version is we're currently using. So McAfee is 1.12.340. We'll see if it changes afterwards. Okay, so let's quickly update McAfee. As you guys can see, no exclusions for F-Secure. We have enabled virus protection, deep guards enabled, ransomware's on. And yeah, so it seems like everything is enabled. F-Secure should be now happy. Yeah, F-Secure is happy. I'm gonna wait for McAfee to do the update and then we'll start the test. Okay, so McAfee has done its thing. So the product version number did change. So now we are on 209.1. So it was a product update. I didn't see any pop-ups to say what was new. So I have absolutely no idea if there was no features or just some general bug fixes. But let's just assume it's general bug fixes. Now, the AV protection was turned on automatically via the update. It doesn't seem like anything changed. Menus are still the same, no real options. Scheduled scans, we need to turn that bad boy off, we don't want that. Advanced firewall, still the same-o. And then, yeah, that's about VPN we're going to use, web protection, and I think that's that. Okay, cool. So you guys can see, McAfee is on. It turned itself on. So now before we start, let's just quickly go through it. You guys can see the machines are clean, no cheating, no unfairness. So same for F-Secure. Nothing malicious running, and obviously the real-time protections are on, so we've got no pop-ups. I need to disable the protection. Hopefully McAfee doesn't. But you guys can see in the left hand corner we've got 1,835 samples for today. The same would be for F-Secure, 1,835, but I don't want to open it. It's a good chance that they'll start removing the threads. So I think we're gonna start this test. So F-Secure, it's happy. We're gonna do the website test. So they both have plugins. Okay, so F-Secure is a little bit faster than McAfee. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it seems like on the tab thumbnail we're already seeing a lot of pages being blocked, so that's always good to see. So let's see how the AV from Finland is going to do. Okay, so we got, seems like a lot of block pages for McAfee as well. Okay, so this is quite nice. We shouldn't surf here, so that's a bad shark. So it's not surf shark, but it's another bad shark. Okay, I'm gonna keep those files. Let's see what they do. And just a little FYI, if you guys do hear my little cat meow in the back end, she's quite chatty today, so she's actually now up and down on my chair. So if you guys do hear my cat in the background, I do apologize for that. Let's say block download, block that download. Okay, so we've got one website that opened up with McAfee, and it seems the rest are blocked and it's categorized as risky. Thanks McAfee for keeping us safe. And this one was suspicious, and that's that. So it doesn't seem like we only have 2 pictures that downloaded. These ones were all interrupted. We're gonna close that. Okay, let's hop over to F-Secure. So this is not safe. Come on, kitty cat, not on my keyboard. Okay, sorry guys. So we've got this one that opened up. Okay, cool. So by this we already see who is the winner in the website test. Okay, but yeah, some nice blog pages from F-Secure. I do like the way it looks. I'm going to close that. We're going to hop over to see what downloaded. Okay, so they were equal in the files that downloaded, but there were some more pages that opened up on F-Secure, so the one goes to McAfee. Now we're going to execute the malware, and then I've got another separate script that executes the DLL files for me. So I've got two different scripts for that, so I'll execute them both. But I tend to do that after the normal anti-malware. Oh, I hate this new things from Windows 11. I have to make it smaller to get it in the corner. Okay, so doesn't seem like we've got anything running for McAfee as yet. We've got one malware, there it goes. Okay, we've got a zippy that we can open up. Okay, we've got another zip. As you guys know, I open everything and I install it. I don't open something and not install it. That's kind of defeating the purpose. So if I have something, I open it, I launch it, I install it, and then I see what the AV is going to do. Okay, so this totally looks legit. Okay, so it's a phishing. It is the fish, and we've got another fishy. Close that, enable that. Okay, doesn't seem like we've got any malware running in processes as of yet for F-Secure. Let's see what McAfee is doing. Okay, doesn't seem like we've got anything McAfee. Let's look at our resource usage. Okay, so the pop-up is a little bit in the way. I'm just going to move it to the side. So it doesn't seem like we've got high usage on CPU. McAfee maybe a little bit higher, but it does spike now. F-Secure is a bit higher. So doesn't seem like we've got high usages of the AVs, so that's good. Okay, another phishing one. Okay, so as you guys know, these are a combination of fileless malware, Office documents, PDF files, EXEs, MSIs, the whole caboodle. So we've got each and every type of malware that we can think of. And these samples are the latest. The oldest samples are from the 5th of December. So it's the last 5 days up until the last hour or so ago. So from as fresh as they can be till about 5 days. Okay, it doesn't seem like we've got anything running yet. Okay, OnlyFans. Okay, go for. I think there's a lot of you guys who would know what OnlyFans is and what it's famous for. So let's get these EXEs out. Okay, it doesn't seem like we're getting a lot of malware that's opening up on the McAfee. It just seems to close everything. We've got more activity on the F-Secure machine. Okay, so I'm gonna attend to this, guys. You guys know the routine by now. I don't want to bore you guys by everything. I just always give a little demo of what the malware is doing. So I'm gonna attend to this. A couple of exes we need to extract, and then we'll look at the results once the test is done. But as you guys can see, for now, before I'm gonna let you go, it doesn't seem like we've got any malware running in the processes as of yet for any of the two. But yeah, it's early in the test. We'll see what happens, and I'll let you guys know once the test is done. Okie dokie, so the test is done, so luckily that didn't actually take too long. Okay, so let's quickly have a look at McAfee. As you guys can see, according to the virus total scores, and if I just look at quickly at the processes that are running, I don't really spot anything that seems to be malicious. On the F-Secure machine, it seems like we have two malware that's running. So obviously these ones are spawning from this process, so they're all under this one, I think. So this malware is spawning these processes. So let's quickly have a look at that one, and we'll have a look at that one. So they've got low rating, so I would assume these are from the newer samples, and that's about that. So it's only those two. Okay, Trojan stealers. So it seems like AVG, DeepInsync, Dr. Web, ESET, Kaspersky, Microsoft, WebRoot, and Semantic. I don't see Bitdefender here, are aware of this one. For this one, it's a Trojan PowerShell. Also Vast, ESET, Google, Kaspersky, Trend Micro, and Xanalarm. I don't see Bitdefender here as well. Okay. Let's have a look at our startup items. On McAfee, we've got this one PPTV, most probably a PUP or PUA, and that's that. On the F-Secure, which seems like we have this bad boy, but seems like to be broken. Could have most probably been removed after it created the startup. Okay, 0 bytes, so that's also odd. But we've got two here, but I'm only counting the one. Then we've got the PPT as well. So 3 startup items, but only two of the 3 seems to be working. No additional user accounts are running or created on the machine. Let's look at the final resource usages. Okay. Obviously, if Secure wants to reboot, we'll do that now. Okay, no additional files during the test that downloaded. Our document seems good, and our picture seems good as well. Okay, so that's really good to see. I don't see any notifications from McAfee that wants to restart. Oh, we actually did not check our programs. Okay, so there might be some tampering of the machine, or I'm not sure if actually F-Secure is doing this. Because we know with Kaspersky, if you do that advanced cleaning, then it stops you from opening up files. But I'm not sure if this is the same. Okay, on McAfee we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 programs that installed, so that's PUP. I'm just gonna work on the shortcut icons. It seems like they're all the same. We might have this one that's additional for F-Secure, but we have this one as well, so very similar. Let's see if we can. Nope, it's not opening up that way either. And I don't think it's going to open this way as well, but why not? Let's give it a shot. Nope. Okay, cool. So we can't open a control panel, so I'm not sure if that's malware behavior or if it's actually F-Secure. We found a thread that needs your attention. Okay, so I don't see anything with McAfee to restart, so I'm going to restart F-Secure through this. I'm going to do a normal reboot for McAfee, and then we'll update them and then start the full scans. Okay, the scans are done, so it seems like McAfee resolved 5 threats. Let's quickly look at them. So malware on the desktop, and that's that. Oh, so this is the unresolved threat. Sorry, so these are the 3 malware I couldn't delete, and then the 5 malware that it did resolve seems to be local temp, local temp again. Okay, on F-Secure we have 137 malware, 1 spyware and 1 riskware. So that one seems to want to skip. This file cannot be cleaned because it's either in read media or inside archive. Okay, I don't see anything. Images attached. Okay, so some of them seems to gonna be skipped, cleaned, quarantined, skip. So it's actually quite a lot that's gonna be skipped. So we're gonna handle them all. Okay, so McAfee couldn't delete 3 malware. It seems like F-Secure is gonna skip a couple as well. Okay, so only 10 out of 139 were clean. So yeah, not super great with F-Secure. Okay, I'm gonna restart them again. Oh, it seems like we've got the CMD that's running here. Okay, close that. Okay, gonna restart them again, update the third-party opinion scans, and then we can wrap the test up. Okay, the scans are done, so let's quickly look at the results. On Hitman Pro for McAfee, we only have 1 malware sample still in the folder. For F-Secure, we still have malware in the malware folder, and that's that. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere else. MPE for McAfee, so the one program that obviously installed PUP, update the roaming, and then it's not liking the Kaspersky AV removal tool. Not sure why. It's probably because it sees it as its enemy and competitor, and then wants to rate it as malware. On F-Secure, we've got a little bit more. We've got 1 high severity, that's local temps, one of the zips. Then we've got the syscom. So got a couple of issues here. Okay, on the ESET quick scan, we found 3 issues, just malware on the desktop. Same with F-Secure, just malware on the desktop on the quick scan. MSISoft found 19 issues versus 169 issues. So we've got app data, local roaming, and then we've got a couple of registry keys here. Okay, it's for that same program. Okay, they malware on the desktop. With F-Secure, we have app data local roaming, same program that's on the McAfee machine, then just a bunch of malware still on the desktop, and then also a couple of registry keys, which should also be that WISE I think, yeah, or YSA or whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna choke on that one. Now Malwarebytes, we've got 9 problems. Update the local PNG shortcut here, then malware on the desktop, and that's that. So no registry keys according to Malwarebytes. On F-Secure, we've got app data, then let's just sort them. Okay, so app data, so a little bit more here. Malware extractor, then a couple of shortcuts. Then malware on the desktop. Okay, then we've got Windows installer and 1 registry key. And then just something to point out, there's definitely something wrong on the F-Secure machine. Reason why I didn't delete actually any malware for F-Secure is anything that I want to open seems to be access denied for any file explorer type of things. Obviously the third-party opinion scanners open up, the browser opens up, the programs open up. It just seems anything with Explorer directly related is not working, so that's also why I left the malware for McAfee, just to see that we have about 59 malware that's left. So let's quickly check if our startup items have changed. On McAfee, seems like we've got no more startup items except just for this this program. And then I think that was the one that was detected with one of the scanners, but I just think it's a POP, not actually malware itself. And then on F-Secure we still have the startup item, and I can vouch for it. There is the CMD that keeps on opening up every time the user account logs in. So we've got that one, and we've got the same one that's on the McAfee, and that's that. Okay, cool. So we don't have any post infection. I did check. So let me just show that to you guys. Okay, so as you guys can see, with F-Secure we can't view anything, so that's not good at all. Documents for McAfee seems good, and pictures as well. So yeah, so that's the end of the test. So let's quickly recap. McAfee won the website test. A lot less pages were allowed to open up, or phishing websites allowed to open up. F-Secure didn't do bad in the website test, but there were a couple of more sites that actually did open up. On the malware test, McAfee did really good, I would say. Really good results for McAfee. We didn't test as normal with 34,000 samples, but we were just shy of 2,000, so that's still more than enough. So McAfee did really good in the malware test. You can maybe clean it up with the third-party scanners if you want, but I don't see any real issues with McAfee. But obviously the results we have is what the third-party opinion scanners are able to pick up. There might still be something on the machine that not one of them are picking up, but it gives you a good idea of what's happening. So good results for McAfee. F-Secure also not bad with the malware. A little bit more on the leftover side, and a little bit more POPs installed versus McAfee, but still good results from F-Secure. But it is quite disappointing to see that we do have some tampering with the system. So you either now need to go and figure out where the issue is, or you just basically have to reload the machine. So I would say I'm a bit of an in-betweener, so either F-Secure failed or it actually didn't fail, but luckily there's no ransomware infection, but there's definitely some tampering of the machine, but not bad results from F-Secure either. So yeah, so let me know what you guys thought. Let me know which one you think have won, and if you guys are using any one of these ones, what are your experiences with the product on a daily basis? Is it good? Does it slow down your machine? Does it block or interfere with your daily work, or annoy you sometimes, or are you pretty happy with the product? So yeah, so I'll be doing some more tests. We are getting closer to the end of the year, so workloads are pretty high for us. So I myself will try to do these tests when I can in my spare time, but December tends to be a very busy period for us. So we're always running around, getting things done before clients close. So I apologize for the delay in releasing the videos, but I'll do them as soon as I can. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. For all the new guys, welcome. For all the old guys, thank you for staying, keep on watching the videos, like and share them so that we can get them out, so that people can see how products do fare in independent testing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Up until next time, I'll catch you guys again. Thanks again for watching.